So, firewood collected, all done. Let's head home. So, firewood collected, all done. Let's head home. Would be chopped. Getting ready. We're prepping to make a steak, aren't we, Bear? My faithful little baton stick split. So yeah, can't use that anymore. No good. So gotta make me a new one out of this chunk of timber. Used a pocket boy to cut it. Woohoo! Yeah. When I finished, I'll show you, because I can't hold the phone up like this and do it with two hands, can I? Wait. You're wondering what I'm doing with all this wood. There'll be a video up a bit later. I'm cooking a steak, but I'm cooking the steak from start to finish, from cutting the firewood with the chainsaw to splitting it to getting it in there. But it's all going to be time lapse, so don't stress. It won't take forever. Quick one and a bit of a tease. Prepping for dinner tonight, because I'm going to cook that steak. Got some little bub spuds in the foil, and I'm using some of the Steak Lads beef tallow. If you want to get your hands on some of this stuff, hang on. Hit thesteaklad.com or scan that doohickey, whatever they call them again. You know what they are. Anyway, you all have fun. This is awesome. This is really good tallow. Cheers. Righto, we're getting down to it soon. I'm just going to quickly do these onions in here, because I've heated this pan up really hot, and I just want to get these guys happening. I'll get it back on the fire in a minute. I just want to fry these onions up first and let them go. Righto, we're going to give this a go. Let's see what happens. I'll either bugger it up or I won't. Now, my mate Darcy, the steak lad, you've got to get a good crust on either side of it. I've got to get those onions out. Hang on. Righto, onions out, you come. Oh, sorry guys. Ooh. Sorry, I keep looking at what I'm doing instead of looking through the viewfinder. You get that? Now I'll keep an eye on it. Holy snap, that's hot. Got spuds cooking there. Just going. What's happening here? Oh yeah, it's going to get a nice crust on it in a minute. I'm just going to leave it on this side for a bit. This is Tasmanian fillet. It was aged 12 weeks, so it was packed at the local butcher's on the 14th of May, so that'll make it 13 weeks now. So let's see how we go. Just keep going there, sweet steak. Get a bit of that tallow into it. Now I could completely destroy this steak, but we'll see how we go. Stand by, gang. Right, it's getting a bit of a crust on it. That is far hot. I'm going to have to put my gloves on, hang on. I had to put my welding glove on. Damn hot there. Let's see if I can sit this camera down here. There we go. I'll sit that there. I'll turn the... No, I won't turn the light off because it might go too dark. Oh, it's a beautiful steak. I was told by the butchers that when you take it out of that packet, because it's cryovac, you take it out of the packet, and because it's got because it's been aged, a lot of the moisture's gone out of it, but not to a point where it's not going to be juicy. But what happens is your steak doesn't actually shrink the way you might get a normal steak that you'll buy from Coles or whatever. And they tend to puff up. This thing's puffing up like it's a pikelet. Looking really good. How's that looking? Oh. Take it out soon and rest it because I don't want it to, I might just do a little bit, might need a little bit more. I don't like a well done steak, I like a nice rare steak. So we'll see what happens. Still got the spuds going here, they're still doing their thing. I could have thrown them in the fire, but they would have the heat that's in that fire, and I'm nearly a metre away from it, and I can feel it burning through my jeans. Get a nice crust on it. What do you reckon, Darcy? I don't know. I wish you were here so you could cook it for me. Oh, hang on. It's looking good, eh? Oh, bloody dropped it. Sorry. There you go. Okay, that's coming out now. It's got to go. Any longer and I'll have overcooked it, I think. Take it up here and have a look at it. Righto. Give this a go. I'm too slack, I've only let it rest for a couple of minutes, but let's just give this a cut. through here. And let's see what she looks like inside. Hang on, I'll put some gloves on to be a clean lad. Just hang on a second. There's me bloody gloves. Here they are. Good. Come on, open up. Don't you go chasing that bird again, or you're going to be in trouble again, Bear. Little bugger's been trying to be good. He's been trying to be really good, but every now and again he tries to chase that white-faced heron, and that's a real shame because I don't like that. Anyway, let's have a look and see what it looks like, eh? Oh, I think that's nice. I think that will do me quite happily. Could probably go a little bit more for some of you well-doners, but let me just have a bit of a go at this, and I'll tell you what it tastes like. I could almost go back on the pan, but I don't want to do that because that'll ruin it. Sinew through the middle of there. Mmm. Mmm. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. A bit from the edge here. Still see what I'm doing here? Good. Mmm. My problem is I've got no teeth, but to be honest, I don't really need them for this. Mmm. Okay. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to throw some onion on that. Some of that cooked onion on there. Let those spuds cook. And have another go at it. Right. You all have fun now.